Hi, this is Dr. Lisabeth Saunders Medlock from Life by Design Coaching with your life coaching tip of the week for the week of November 24th, 2011. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Early Thanksgiving. This week I'm going to be talking about with the holidays coming upon us. Early, of course, since the Christmas trees were already out at the end of September, but ways to deal with the holiday stress and ways to keep yourself healthy during the holidays. As we all know, the holidays are a time of joy and gift giving and celebration, but they're also a time when we can get super stressed out and run down. So here's a few tips to kind of get you through the holidays and get you through the holidays healthy, refreshed, and not collapsing along the way. The first thing is, since we all know that the holidays bring stress, is to understand that it's going to be stressful. Stress is a normal part of life, and identify what's triggering your stress during the holidays. For different people, different things trigger their stress. For some, it's the thought of family members coming to stay with them that's pretty stressful. For others, it's the whole kind of making shopping lists and going out and shopping when they're broke or don't have a lot of money. For other people, it's the remembrance of, holiday fights or losses or grief that happened during the holiday season that triggers their stress. So know what's actually triggering your stress reactions during the holidays. Be aware of those things and try to get a jump on them and kind of know that if family coming over is going to make you stressed out, try to relax about it. Do some things to kind of get yourself mentally and physically ready if that's one of your triggers. So knowing your triggers are important because they're different from each person. Another thing is, it's okay to eat, drink, and be merry. And we know during the holiday season, there's a lot of stuff out there, nasty stuff that we could be eating, that we shouldn't be eating, a lot of alcohol. It's okay to kind of go to parties, but the problem is when you really start to get off your routine, it can get more stressful because one, you beat yourself up because you ate too much, and two, you're putting a bunch of junk in your body and your body doesn't feel so good after that. So you really have to recognize what those limits are when you go to the holiday parties, when you have holiday parties yourself. Don't overeat. If you're not someone that eats a lot of sugar, don't eat a lot of sugar. If you're someone that doesn't drink a lot, don't drink a lot. You're not going to feel good, you're going to beat yourself up about it, and it's going to cause more stress. So recognize your limits and still try to put healthy food in your body during the holidays. The other part of that is exercise. I hear from a lot of people that during the holiday season, they get so busy with shopping, with preparing for family to come, with preparing foods and all these other things that they're doing during the holidays, the parties, that they quit exercising. And the one thing that we know is one of the best ways to combat stress is to exercise. So remember to keep getting exercise through the holidays. And I know it's cold outside, so it's hard to do things outside. And as it gets colder, I think we get less motivated to do so. But force yourself. Do anything you can, even if you get out and just walk for half an hour, get on a treadmill, take the stairs, go to the gym, stick with your exercise routine and get exercise. Even a little bit every day is going to help you regulate your stress. Take time for yourself is another important thing. As things get more chaotic and more busy during the holidays, we also have to remember that an important person is ourselves. If we're going to be able to make it through the holidays, we have to also treat ourselves with care. So take the time for yourself to do things that you enjoy. Take time out, go see a movie that you like, get a manicure, get a pedicure, go drive fast around the block. Whatever it takes you to de-stress and make yourself feel better and take a time out for yourself is important. Really think about, I think another thing is people get financially stressed. They've done surveys and what they've shown is that some of the biggest stress during the holidays is financial stress from people spending money on gifts that they really don't have. So there's a couple ways to kind of deal with that. One is plan ahead. Know what you're going to get so that when you go to the stores, you don't shop, you don't do the compulsive shopping, so that you know exactly what you're going to get and you don't go over a budget. So second is have a budget. Have a very tight budget on what you're going to buy, how much you're going to spend, and don't waver from that budget. And third is to really keep it simple. Instead of buying really expensive luxury type gifts or the latest thing that's on the market, think about giving of yourself, because one of the main things that people want from you is sometimes just your time. So if it's, yeah, I'm going to give my partner a back massage, cook you dinner, we'll go out and see a movie, I'm going to take my child to her favorite museum. It's the really simple things, or if we get in an argument, I won't be mad at you. Something like that. You can give little gift certificates that you make yourself, so keep it simple. There's things that you can do that don't cost a lot of money, and that's going to help you decrease your stress if you kind of get control over a budget, have a budget, plan ahead, don't overspend, or keep it really simple. The last thing to really do during the holidays is to not have a lot of big expectations for what the holidays are supposed to be about. I know that we all watch those movies on television, like It's a Wonderful Life and Angel Gets His Wings, at the end, and there's all these like perfect family holidays where everyone is getting along and no one's throwing, turkey legs at each other. And don't make the holidays more than they are. I mean, be real about it. The holidays aren't about making imperfect situations perfect. If you have family problems or if people don't get along, the holidays aren't a magical time where everybody just starts to get along. So keep it real, have real expectations, be real about where you are, where your family is, what your family structure is like right now, and make the best of it. Don't force yourself to have any big lifelong, I've always needed to tell you this, conversations during the holidays, or let's get a bunch of people together that really don't like each other around a table. That stuff actually kind of doesn't work and causes a lot of stress. So don't do it. Keep it real. Keep your expectations real and kind of go with the situation and the reality that you live in. So those are some tips to try to manage your stress for the holidays, get through them with a smile on your face, and remember, they're supposed to be a happy, joyous time. Give to other people, give of yourself, and just have a merry old time. And I hope you enjoyed the life coaching tip of the week, and I will see you next week for another tip. Have a great week.